What has Jane Jacobs taught you about what makes cities great?
I was really bummed because when I encountered Jane's work, I was like, I need to talk to this lady, and unfortunately she passed away, I think in the early 2004. It's a weird thing, actually, that I feel like there's a set of people that I'm connected to in an interesting way. Another person that's connected to Jane is Richard Florida, who actually knew Jane, and she encouraged him and worked with him. And of course, Florida's work is all about cities and their lives. I think that Jane understood that a city is an organism. It's not an object. It's a living, breathing thing. And she was railing against things like a giant highway that was being built across the city and was dividing a neighborhood. She really was actually talking about the city as the place where innovation happens, right? And she talked about New York specifically, was where she lived for many years. And New York, just that hustle and bustle, the collision of people on the streets, that's where the new ideas are being exchanged. That's where new concepts are being brewed, whatnot. And so her whole thing was to encourage that. I mean, I think in a way she'd be very pleased about a city like Austin, because we really live that. Like, we live that as, in how we go about our thing. And we're always colliding into each other and always crossing information and sharing and cross-pollinating in a really great way that I think Jane would say exemplifies what a city ought to be doing.